Okay, so what we're going to do in this video is we're going to try and divide the line segment up into equal parts without using a ruler to measure it. So we're going to look for a construction method to divide it up into an equal number of pieces. And this works no matter the number of the equal amount of pieces. Some of the most basic ones we've done so far are dividing into two parts, which we can do by bisecting a line segment. And you know, if you had to do 4, you could bisect it and then bisect it again. But something like 5, we haven't quite done yet. And it really plays into our triangle similarity theorem or triangle proportionality theorem. And I'm going to show you the steps today for how to do this. So what we're going to do is divide the line segment AB up into 5 equal parts. Step 1, I want you to draw a ray from one of the endpoints. In my case, I'm going to pick endpoint B. So it doesn't matter what direction you go off in, but you just need a ray or a very long line segment to work with here. Step 2, we're going to set our compass. So compass, set it to any measurement. We don't want it so small that it's very hard to move the compass, and we don't want it so large this is going to go off the paper. We just want like a centimeter, something that's easy to mark. And we're going to put 5 markings. And you're going to put the number of markings equal to the number of pieces that you want as an end result of this construction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My ray is a little short, so I'm going to make it a little bit longer. So step 2, with that ray you drew, mark 5 equal pieces or equal to the number of pieces that you're trying to create. So in my case, 5. Step 3, we're going to connect the last marking, so the one furthest away from the endpoint. We're going to connect that to the other endpoint of the segment. So in our case, A. And this creates a triangle. Now, the triangle itself is not super important, but what is important is that we know if we draw lines parallel to one side of the triangle, it divides the rest of the triangle up proportionally. That's triangle proportionality theorem. So if I draw lines that are parallel to this top one that pass through the other equal pieces, it will divide the other side of the triangle up into 5 equal pieces as well. All right, so we're going to use the set square method to do this. Set square method, you need a straight edge. It can be a set square, it can be a ruler, and you need a set square itself. We're going to line up the set square with that line connecting the last marking to the end of the segment. We're gonna push that other set square up and against it to act as the transversal, and then holding it in place, we're going to slide the first set square down and use that to draw parallel lines to the original. So the end result is that where each of those markings passes through, we are going to have points that will divide the line segment AB up into 5 equal pieces. So that last step was use the set square method to create parallel lines. To the one in step 3. All right, and that's it. Make sure you try it on your own and let me know if you have any questions.